Hi there, a very good morning, good afternoon to all of you, depending on wherever you're watching this. Simply starts with another video, and today I'm going to talk about a very interesting company. This is in the ceramic business, a small cap company, which looks interesting at the moment. So we'll discuss about that. Let's get started. So first of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position to any share that I talk about should do that with their own due diligence and research. And I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. I'm not a member of the NSE and BSC, and that I am not an official portfolio advisor. Whatever discussions I have with respect to the market and stocks is purely for educational purposes and purely based on my experience as a retail investor over the last 12, 13 years into the market. So whatever investment or trading decisions you take, kindly do consult your financial advisor before doing that. Before I talk about this company, here's a small request. Kindly support me on Patreon, and once you do that, help me grow the channel, help you also ask me questions, seek out answers in greater detail. You'll have access to my portfolio, which again can act as a watch list because I have more than 2 dozen, nearly 3 dozen stocks in my portfolio, analysis on different companies, discussion on domestic and global economies, global markets, etc. And whatever queries you'll be having, I'll be answering that through that. So you can become a member on Patreon. You can become a yearly member on WhatsApp as well. So now let me take you to the screener website in order to understand about this company. The company in focus, and I have made videos on this earlier as well, is Carousel Limited, 2500 crore market cap company, which has not done a lot over the last 1 year or so. So if you look at the chart of the last 1 year, then the stock made a peak in February at around 1100, and then since then it has been on a downward journey, and correctly so because of subdued numbers, but the numbers are picking up now. We'll discuss in numbers in detail in a bit, but let's just discuss about the company. So basically it is in the trading of quartz kitchen sinks, which is a specialized business. Quartz sinks are rarely produced by a few companies. Probably this is the only listed company, apart from one more that is there. So there are two companies that are listed in this quad sync business, and hopefully with their business mostly coming from Europe, UK, etc., and America, they're set to do well going forward. So they're into quad sync, kitchen appliances, bath fittings, etc. If you look at their business product portfolio, so company has a catalog which includes bathroom suites and fittings, and the kitchen segment includes sinks, faucets, and appliances. So this is the only quad sink manufacturer in Asia. That's what I mentioned. It is a rare product that the company makes. It is the only, you can say, composite quad sink manufacturer with the German, you can say, technology that is patented by, you can say, Skook. So interesting. They have a deal with IKEA also in order to send products there. Uh, if you look at geographical split, 22% of their business comes from India, 78% from export. I believe that this thing will pick up as interest rate, you can say, cut takes place going forward. I think business abroad for these companies should pick up. Product companies as well as IT companies should pick up. So this is a good, you can say, proxy play from a global point of view. So quad sync is 52% of their business, steel sink 13%, 25% solid surface sinks, and rest is appliances and other products. So that's how the business shapes up. Let's look at the numbers and why the problem began at the first place for the stock. So we go back 1 year and we look at June 23 numbers. So this is what happened. So 142 crores versus June 22 of 171 crores. This happened because of, you can say, there was problem at one or two of their facilities in order to export products from there. So there was a partial shutdown or something of that sort that led to lower sales. That's what the company came out with. And this time around in June, I think the recovery really did take place. So 201 crores of sales versus say 171 in June of 22, which is a decent jump. Profit remained nearly same from 34 crores, 36 crores, and that's why the stock isn't moving big time. But I feel the numbers should pick up going forward. In fact, if you look at yearly numbers, then company did 250 crores in March 19, 276 in 20, 310. Then in March of 22, they did 485 crores. Probably by March 26, they're hoping to do 1,000 crores. And so I believe that by March 26, they should do 1,000 crores. In March FY25, they should get up to 830, 840 crores. Another 20% from there should take them to 1,000 crores revenue by that time. So on a 1.5 year basis, since we are talking long term with this stock, the company is trading at 2.5 times sales, which is not bad at all. And if we take 1,000 crores as sales for March 26, then we believe that the margins should be around 18-19%. So 190 crores of profit versus in March 24, they did 131 crore. That's operating profit. Eventually, the EPS should swell over the next 2 years, and the company should end up doing pretty well from here on in. I don't have any targets in mind, but it is looking interesting. One company that could be analyzed from a longer term point of view. If you look at it, FII did get into the stock in July from 0.7%. They have raised the stake to 2.2%. DIIs have raised their stake from 7.2 to 10.7%. And the public shareholding has reduced, although it is still at elevated levels. But there are big players getting into the stock. So this is one company that could be looked at from a longer term point of view. A smaller company that I get a lot of requests for, that please suggest some small cap companies to analyze, etc. Now if you look at their charts, so charts of carousel, currently the stock is around 862, and we've seen that continuously the stock has been in a downward journey. And if you're buying long term, and if you want to buy a decent quality company at reasonable prices, then you have to buy in bad times. So this is a time where one can accumulate a carousel. Keep a stop loss closer to say around 760. If you're buying at 860, so a deep stop loss for long-term players. I would say if it goes below 760, then there is certainly something that is going out wrong. Although the 50 DMA is around 850, so 100 rupee downside is possible on the stock. It cannot be ruled out, being a small company. But I believe that if things really get going, it could break its recent highs and get up to beyond these 1100, 1150 levels. But you need to analyze the numbers, and hopefully from December quarter onwards, maybe September quarter might not be that great, but December quarter onwards, Carousel should come out with very decent numbers. So this was a video on a carousel. Please like and subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so you can get my video straight away when I post it. Kindly support me on Patreon. Thanks a lot for watching.